The Los Angeles Lakers. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
So he smacked the ball out of
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And stolen by LeBron. And here they come. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
A relentless drive by Green. He wasn't going to slow down for anyone.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Curry. Back to Pajemski. Over Reeves. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the shot goes in.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's Butler missing. Doncic left side. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And the Warriors miss again. Stolen away. Here's Moody, and the rejection by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Pajemski's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's James. Doncic outside. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Tries it again. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
So good.
Warriors trailed by 8. Pass to Spencer. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Kuminga up top. Butler from outside. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Oh, that's a foul.
LeBron shot is off. Here's Golden State. Pass to post. It's rebounded by Hayes. James right side. Reeves outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an
illegal screen. Okay.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the... end of the quarter. A look at the
Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
James. And the dunk by James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Here's post. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away.
Fuck Steph
Asked
Curry.
about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, B.A. LeBron left side. Plan a screen. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes it there.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry.
LeBron.
Played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries to see what he can do and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Kuminga goes in. Pass to Hield. Now Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Hayes. They get the rebound. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Pajemski. Misses the three. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Doncic. In the corner, it's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
No, that was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. That was funny.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Making a change here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And he makes that one.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Here's Pajemski. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. It didn't take long for Pajemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game. This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
1:10 left to play in the first half.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Back to Curry. Takes a three. No shot that time. Not on target. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's LeBron. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
Yanked it on Jimmy
Chance
Butler,
now for
big
a
foul.
three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler. And the Warriors making a change here. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC
Should've got a
or at a
ball
small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee.
Oh.
And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Last year.
33. I have 25 with LeBron. think 27.
Say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Reeves outside. And it's Connect in the corner.
Damn, I messed up.
And now running it
the wrong
up the
button.
court,
He gets
Green
you
pushing it all the way. And so it's LeBron James making...
Yo.
Things happen for the Lakers.
Okay.
He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points
29.
altogether for him. And I think there's
That's
more
not-
where that came from. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Moody.
Oh my.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Back to Curry. Pass to post. Now here's Curry. Guarded by Doncic. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got 6.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Los Angeles leading by 19. It's LeBron with the drive. The rebound by Post. Pass to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's LeBron. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 31.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to
Oh,
succeed.
excuse me.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Yes, they need to regroup. All right, 60.
The Warriors trail by 19. Back to Curry. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Doncic. Tries to keep it alive. Butler, no good. Outside, James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And the Warriors miss again.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not gonna miss that.
And finished off by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Curry gets the bucket.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his immediate picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And here's the fast break. Takes it off the glass.
41.
LeBron's got 41.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Pajemski. Here he goes. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Basket counts. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's right.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Here's Knox. Over Vanderbilt. No good off the back of the rim. The kick out to LeBron.
Trying to make a double.
Lakers foul.
And James picks up the foul.
Oh, he quit. What I had, 43, 40 something? 40 something.